Hi, I'm Lee Sackett. I'm going to show you how to start a John Deere 2-cylinder hand start tractor. This is a John Deere B, and we're going to start it up. It's a little cold outside. We got her tuned up good, so we're going to see what we can do. Now we're going to first start by turning on the fuel. Always turn off the fuel when you aren't using it, because it only takes one little piece of something to get into the carburetor, and all of a sudden you have a crankcase full of gasoline, and that's a bad deal. Once you do that, reach up and grab a hold of your throttle up here, this lever. You want to push that forward, and what we're looking for is we're going to open this up so that there's a gap here. I'll show you. We're going to pull it open a little bit. Pull it open a little, and then you can see we've got a little gap right there. Give it a little bit of choke. Open, closed. We're going to go almost all the way. Open your petcocks so that they're pointing straight out. You got to walk around to the other side to do the same thing. There we go. Now we're going to give it a crank. And I like to always make sure, of course, that the transmission's in neutral, but I like to have the clutch in the forward position. I feel like it gives me a little more momentum and helps the tractor keep starting. But now we're going to just pull it right over. And that's it. Close the petcocks and away you go. Now you can shut the tractor down by pushing the throttle all the way closed, but I prefer to actually leave it at idle and shut the gas off and let it run out of gas. That way the float opens up and the needle won't stick closed on your carburetor. So we just reach in here, turn that all the way closed. Pretty soon it'll run out of gas. Sometimes if the tractor doesn't start right away, with the tractor with petcocks on it, at least you can see what's happening. If you start to get too much gas squirting out of the petcocks there, then that may be an indication that you're getting too much gas in. So then you'd want to make sure that the choke is all the way open, and you might need to open the throttle a little bit further. So here we've got it open. This is all the way closed, and then I've got it set so it's pretty far open. That's going to get more air in and help possibly get the tractor to start if you get it flooded. If you're not getting anything out, then make sure that your gas is on. Make sure that you have enough gas in the gas tank. We're putting gas in the actual distillate or tractor fuel tank and not using the back tank. That means that this lever here should be in the F position, as in tractor fuel, then gasoline or off. We don't use this valve typically. We just leave it in the fuel position and then just shut the gas off at the sediment bowl here. But it shouldn't really be necessary to make any adjustments to the carburetor the way we've got it set up now. And of course, if you aren't getting any gas out and you know you have gas on, then you can choke it some more all the way up. We'll put more gas into the tractor. But under most circumstances, now things should be okay to go.